Good afternoon, tutor Andres Blanco. My name is Andres Sandoval. My group is 21. Today I am going to explain my chosen chapters about Bolaños book. Okay, the first chapter is chapter 5. It's called Foundations of a Linguistic Theory of Translation. Well, in this chapter, the main author, the main scientific is John Catford. John Catford explains that translation is seen an equivalency. The method consists of in a original text is replaced and has an equivalency in target language. Okay, this is the explanation of translation according to Catford say. Yeah. Well, in addition to this, Catford mentioned all kind of translation. The first one is total translation. In this kind of translation, all levels of the original language are translated into or replaced into a target language. For example, grammar and lexical. On the other hand, restricted translation, any level of original language to is an equivalency in target language. For example, he mentions the phonological or graphological or grammatical or lexical level. Yeah, this is the main difference between these translations. Yeah, in total translation, all levels are replaced. On the other hand, in restricted translation, any level can be replaced into target language. Okay. Well, now I am going to talk about wrangling translation. In this kind of translations, it is applied only for the word and morpheme, but it is not applied a higher level of clauses, for example, or sentences. Yeah. Here we have an example from this kind of translation, wrangling translation. It is automatic translations. Okay. On contrary, we have non-wrangling translation. It is applied. The is the same method, but the difference is the is applied for different levels, as much in the original language as much in the target language. For example, word for ground translation and literal translation. Okay. Well, now I am going to explain the chapter 11. The main linguistic is Gideon theory. Yeah, he explains the descriptive translation. He emphasizes of only descriptive translations. For him is very important and emphasize procedures and product. Yeah. He chose the following chart is function, product, and process. I am going to explain this method. The most important thing is the method starts with the functional through the product and to the translation process. This is the end of the process, yeah, into the translation process. Okay. Now I am going to explain some important dates about this chapter. According to Gideon theory, it's very important describing before explaining. Yeah. Translatology, according to theory, is not applied in only unidirectional, but descriptive translation applies for applied translatology and theoretical translatology. Okay, for him, theory, translation is a need of a culture in a culture of or for a target culture. Yeah, it's a deficiency of in a target culture. Yeah. Um, Theory introduces the term of presumed translation, in which a translator must translate or identify the net the need of translation of reality. Okay. Theory introduces the translation norms. He mentions the translation norms. He classifies the following norms, translations. Yeah, for example, the first one is textual norm, is related to a source in a original language as much in a target language. Okay, the linguistic norm is associated with the linguistic system in the as much in the original language as much in the target language. Okay, and the last one is related to the cultural norm, is related to the source in the original culture as much in the target culture. Okay. Okay, thank you very much for your attention, and thank you very much, and bye. See you.